to talk to y'all about how creating and building systems for your business is hard work for sure, but it's not busy work. And I say that because so many times I hear from influencers and other business owners, I want to get organized, but I'm just so busy. I don't have the time. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't have the time. I don't even know where to start. I know what I should do, or I'm not exactly sure what I should do, but mostly I'm just overwhelmed. And I totally get that. But really, I have to tell you that you've got to make time to organize your business. It's really important that you slow down, to take the time to put systems, organization, automation in place for your business, because if you don't, it's jeopardizing the growth of your business. You are where you are. You've probably started to get a lot of traction with what you're doing in your influencer business, with your blog, your YouTube channel, and that's great, but you're starting to see that as you're gaining more traction, you're starting to get noticed by you have a good following, you're starting to get noticed by brands, people are reaching out to you about doing things with them, you're reaching out to people and you're getting good responses about doing partnerships and collaborations and you're starting to get paid well for this, that you can't keep up with everything. And it's tempting to just go and keep going, but it's important to recognize that you've got to slow down and create systems. Look at the efficiency of your business. Are you doing things the most efficient way possible? And is that something that you can improve upon? Because the answer is probably always going to be yes. You can make things more efficient. You can make them easier on yourself, and you can have it a lot more organized. I was reading, I talked about it today in today's Instagram post, but I was reading Clockwork by Mike Michalowicz. I'm probably butchering his name, but he has a lot of amazing books: Clockwork, Profit First, Pumpkin Plan, Toilet Paper Entrepreneur. He has amazing books. Go read his books. They're so great and easy to read, and he's funny. But I was reading his book, and he had a line in there that was what I'm talking about today, where he said, building systems for your business is hard work, but it's not busy work. And I thought that was an amazing quote, because it does feel like you aren't moving forward, you're not getting anything done getting stuff done when you're sitting down to document how do you edit a blog, how do you check the links for it, how do you schedule it to upload, how do you send it out in your newsletter, all those little things. If you're taking the time to sit down and document that doesn't feel like you're immediately getting stuff done, but it is in the long run creating value for your company, because you're recognizing as you go through that process, you keep a lot of these things in your head and you don't have them written down or recorded in some way for your business, and that is jeopardizing your business, because you are holding all that information in your head. You're not getting it out on paper or somewhere like in a vault of information, where if you were sick and you really couldn't work, nobody else can do that for you if you don't have that information documented. And also, when you go to, say you have some amazing opportunity fall in your lap and you don't have it documented, how you do even those tiny things like make sure that you check all the links for your blog and then it's ready to upload and go, that you can't pass that off to somebody else because most of it's in your head, you are doing yourself a disservice. So start with something little like that, where you're going through the process, seeing if it's the most efficient it could be, seeing that it's that you have all those little intangibles in your head and little steps that you do and things you always check off. Have that documented, and you'll be creating value for your business. You'll start to get a vault of information where you'll have that ready for someone who you bring onto your team, if that's an intern, if that's a virtual assistant, if that's a personal assistant, or somebody else that you have on your team, you are bringing a lot of value to your business. You're having a vault of information for them that they can refer back to. It takes you less time, and because they can go and look at that information and figure it out for themselves what needs to be done. So that's saving everybody a lot of time. But think of it as bringing something valuable back into your business when you go and take the time to create systems to make sure that you're seeing that everything's the most efficient it can be, and that that you have everything. As you go through it, you'll notice things that could be more organized, that you could also probably do them quicker, better, with a different technology, or you're just making it harder on yourself than it has to be. So when you have that kind of in your mind's eye of that somebody else could be looking at this later and you'd be paying them and you want them to do it efficiently and quickly, that'll help you improve everything that you do in your business as well. So that is my soapbox for the day. But if y'all have any questions, always feel free to DM me and send me. This is on Instagram, but it'll also be on YouTube, Facebook, probably on our blog too. And I have a blog post about this, and so you can go to katewaldoandco.com/blog and you'll see it there. And if y'all haven't already, go get our freebies. That we have some really cool freebie downloads. katewaldoandco.com/freebies with an S. And I will see y'all next Wednesday at 9.